Hello everyone, welcome to Trade. Today we're going to be seeing the Nifty and Banknifty levels for 6th September. See, let me just start off with the daily chart. This is the daily chart of Banknifty. No doubt we have got a pretty strong closing and pretty much closed at the high point of the day at 39,800. When we shift to a 15-minute chart, see, these are the levels that we had yesterday that expected some kind of a reversal at this resistance zone, but the first 15-minute candle kind of broke out of it, and the high we could make is only 39,800. It was pretty much a no trading day. There was nothing much to trade because after the first candle the entire market remained in 170 points. It didn't move higher or lower. In fact, we took one short trade here, right here, when this evening star came, because on the RSI there was some good divergence. So, and the VIX was going high in the morning. The India VIX was going high. So because of that, kind of expected a dip and took a short position here after this evening star was formed, because exactly over here we were at this kind of this resistance previously, where we dipped at 39,750. so exactly there we kind of took the short position, but immediately on the next candle itself there was no follow up and we had to exit with loss. Now coming for the trade possibilities for tomorrow, I'm going to get rid of this resistance zone. Okay, no doubt the market is bullish, but something to keep an eye on. See, obviously if this level breaks, right, we will try to buy with our target as 40,100, and we'll also use the CPR levels. R1 can be a target, R2 can be a target, R3 can be a target. So if the previous day high breaks, whether we get a, see, as of now SGX Nifty is indicating a pretty flat opening because today the US markets are closed. So in case we get a flat opening and we conveniently break this previous day high, we will definitely look to go long. The thing that we should watch out for and be careful is, even this is an hourly chart of Bank Nifty, even in an hourly chart we are seeing some divergence, right? No doubt on a daily chart we have got a nice strong closing in Bank Nifty. See, once we break out of this type of correction, see, I was expecting another down move and then an up move, but most likely if it doesn't come, and if this is the only correction that we're going to have, when we break out we could get a good move on the upside. So we'll have to be ready for that, and just keep a tab on this type of hourly divergence that is there. The price is making a higher high, but the indicator is making a lower high. So just keep a tab on that. If for some reason we come below this trend line, right, and start trading below 39,680, this level on a 15-minute chart, if we start trading throughout the day, or if we kind of trade below this trend line and below 39,688, we could see some dip in the market to 39,200 is the first support, and then we have the lower levels marked. See, today throughout the day, why the next trade we didn't try to short or go long is we wanted the day's high to break, and if you see in all 15-minute candle we were just stuck in this range. And if you see the change in OI, right, throughout the day we were kind of holding this. The puts were being written at 39,700 and even 39,800. Now if you just see the overall open interest, we have some resistance at 40,000, and good support is at 39,700. So only if this 39,700 breaks we can see some down move tomorrow. Otherwise, if the previous day high breaks, we have a good chance of touching 40,000 or 40,100. But I would be a little careful on this divergence that I'm seeing on an hourly chart. If we get a nice big bearish candle breaking few levels, that is 39,690 and kind of this trend line, probably we can see a dip until 39,200. So that is something that I'll keep a tab. And just looking at Nifty, see, this is the hourly chart of Nifty. when Nifty started going higher, right, I had this trend line, was kind of hoping that if this trend line breaks, probably will fill this gap, but we have somewhat taken resistance right here. So the next target, if Nifty continues to go higher, is if the 16,695 breaks, probably will fill this gap. Will get about 70-80 points. This gap fill is for sure once we enter into this gap. And in case we come down, any short move is only below 17,612, with the first support area being 17,525. So these are the levels that I have for Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Today the US market is closed, so the US futures are quite flat, no big movements. See, though the daily structure is looking bullish, we just need to keep a tab on this hourly time frame where we are seeing some divergence, and a dip is possible only if 39,688, that is if 39,700 breaks. Probably a quick dip and maybe even intraday recovery will come, but this is something we'll have to keep a tab on.